morning, but the sun has finally come out and it's a very beautiful winter's day. That's right, it is officially winter here in Australia because, you know, we're back to front here. Our seasons are the opposite way around to Europe and America, etc. So yes, it's winter. Not my favorite season at all, but the weather is pretty nice. I must admit, it's been a bit nippy this morning. That's the one thing I will say, that come autumn, winter, the days can be beautiful, but the mornings and the nights can be rather chilly and there's that like cold nip in the air. So I've been doing a little bit of shopping and I got some new sleepwear and loungewear because, well, two reasons. One, I really could do with some new loungewear and sleepwear, and two, the fact that I have this growing bump that is, well, I'm going to be in my third trimester over the coldest winter months, and my existing sleepwear and loungewear does not fit. I tend to just wear like really tight leggings and like thick sort of cozy sweaters around the house in winter, and at the moment nothing is fitting because they're all too small. So I thought, okay, it's obviously a sign I need to buy some new cozy clothes for around the house and for bed. And so I did a bit of shopping and some things arrived yesterday. I was going to do this video yesterday, but I had a really bad night's sleep the night before. I had terrible cramps in my legs. Gotta love those pregnancy cramps. And I just felt a bit off all day. So I thought I'd do it today. I've got one of my new robes on. And yeah, I thought I might just unbox, although I've already unboxed some things, but just show you some things that I've bought, how I'm sort of like dressing my bump around the house for winter, because it's a bit of a challenge, you know, trying to find things to fit the expanding bump and stay warm. My house is freezing in winter. We do have ducted aircon and it pumps out nice cold air in winter, in summer, and then in winter you can adjust it to blow warm air, but it's very temperamental, and we've had people look at it and they can't seem to figure it out. So yes, it's one of those things that this house, when it's blowing warm air, it's nice and warm, but the minute it gets turned off, it like the heat just evaporates out of the house and it gets really cold in the morning when you wake up, really cold at night. So I really wanted some like cozy sleepwear and loungewear because I'm going to be doing a lot of nesting over winter. So yes, that's what I thought I would do, show you some of those things that I bought, and then I might make some banana bread, and I might show you guys, actually, banana bread or banana muffins, not quite decided yet, but I'm going to make some of that. So today's going to be like a home day. Also going to do some sanding and painting, or just sanding, see how far we get. But yeah, it's one of those things. I'm starting to get into like the nesting mode now that baby's going to be coming soon, so we've got lots to do. And yeah, so let's look at my cozy sleepwear. So I thought I'd just kind of stand over here where I've got a bit more space and light. But basically this is one of the robes that I got. This is from UGG Australia, and to be honest, ooh, bit of fluff. To be honest, I'm not usually a robe person. I don't think I've worn a robe since I was a teenager. I generally live in, like I said, leggings and like cozy jumpers and sweaters and knitwear around the house. But this year I just thought, when it comes to trying to find things to keep warm and also accommodate this, a robe is probably going to be the way to go, because I don't want to invest a lot of money in maternity wear because it's just a short amount of time that you wear those clothes. So I kind of thought, you know what, I could wear a robe, you know, anytime, any year. I think it's more of an investment piece than maternity clothing. So I went with a robe, but trying to find robes, let me tell you, I was looking at fluffy robes and I put them on because I thought nice big fluffy cozy robes would be lovely around the house. But to be honest, I just felt like a great big fuzzy bear, and I was already feeling big in them with this bump. So can you imagine in like another 3 months time when I'm like at my biggest, I'm gonna look like an obese bear. So I decided maybe the fluffy robe is not the way to go, and I should try and find something a bit more sort of slimmer but still warm. And I thought this was perfect. This, like I said, is from UGG Australia. It's just a jersey robe. It's fleecy lined and so cozy. Got pockets which are also fleecy lined. I know white's not the most practical, you know, for around the house with having a baby, but I got it in grey as well. I got the two colours, white and grey, and it is so cozy and warm, and again, great for expanding around the bump as I get bigger. So this was the robe I got. Very happy with that. Underneath my robe, I got some new clothes. Yes. Let's just remove this, put it over here. So these are from Peter Alexander. I do love Peter Alexander for sleepwear and loungewear. Just find it's a good fit and there's some good pieces. Some things can be a little bit young for me, but some things I really like, and I really liked these. Now these are both like I think they call them like fuzzy sleepwear, so like a fuzzy jumper and fuzzy track type pants. So this jumper did have the matching pants, which are pretty much the same as these but the darker grey colour. There was a matching set with the grey top, but I kind of liked the lighter pants just to break up the full dark grey look. So that's why I went with those. But this is just a really nice sort of loose jumper. This is extra small. I feel like I haven't really put any weight on except my belly, and there is a bit of room here around the back, so it's definitely got room to expand with the bump. And same with these track pants. I went for my usual size, which is extra small, and I can just wear them really low under the bump. They're elasticated, so there's still room in them to grow if need be. But I have such skinny legs and practically no bum that I didn't really want to get a bigger size because they're just going to be too big. So I think these are going to be good for winter as I grow, and you know, I think there's room for them to expand, and like I said, it's only a short time. I'm sure they'll be fine, and I can wear these again next year in winter if they still look okay. So cozy and warm. Love the fabric. And very happy. And then underneath here, I got some new t-shirts, which are a bit longer. So I'll just take this off. I actually feel a bit warm today now that the sun's come out. So basically, excuse the fact that I've got no bra on, but this is just a really basic black t-shirt. One moment, my battery is flashing. I need to change the battery. Okay, I'm back. Like I said, this is just a basic black t-shirt. Apologies about the no bra situation. But again, this is just an extra small. I like that it is long so I can get it over the bump. It's also covered in fluff now from that jumper. Oops. But yes, it's long, so it's like gonna stretch, cover the bump. Does have room in it still to grow. I've got a lot of spare fabric here, so definitely got room for it to expand over the bump. And just a really simple black sleepwear top basically. So that's pretty much what I got from Peter Alexander, and to be honest, I just got 2 of everything. 2 of these black t-shirts, 2 of these pants, 2 of those jumpers, and then like I said with the UGG robes, I got 1 in white, 1 in grey. You know, I'm a person that once I find something that I like and I like the fit, I'm just gonna buy multiples of it. So that's what I did. So yes, I'm pretty boring like that, to be honest. What else did I get? Oh, I did get some leggings to wear to bed, because I'm not really going to wear these to bed. This is more for around the house. But oh, and my slippers. I got some new slippers. Actually, I've got 3 pairs of slippers now, which is probably too many, but I'll show you them anyway. So these are 1 pair of slippers that I bought. They're like little fluffy ones. I got my little toes wiggling at the end. They're super fluffy. These were from Sheridan. Can't remember how much they were. I'll have to have a look. But yes, these were from Sheridan, and I just loved the little fuzzy fabric, and I thought they were probably going to be better for autumn when it's not quite as cold. And they look pretty snazzy. Again, not sure how they're going to go when I've got a baby, but they're slippers number 1. And then this was the other pair of slippers that I got. I kind of got these and the other white or creamy fluffy ones around the same time, and I was going to take a pair back, but then, well, I didn't. So these ones were from Country Road. They are just like a knitted fabric, and then they have this fleecy lining inside. Hello feet. Yeah, and obviously you've got the closed toe, so a little bit, well, I don't know, more practical probably than the other ones, and a bit more cozy. They're actually very warm on my feet. So again, just got those in grey. But then when it gets super cold, I have my trusty UGG boots. I bought these last year. I'm probably just going to wear them again this year. These are just the black version. And again, I got these from Peter Alexander. So they are the Peter Alexander UGG boots. But both Rod and I have these every year, and they are great to keep your feet super warm around the house. So yeah, I've kind of got 3 pairs of slippers now to keep my feet toasty and warm around the house in winter. And if you hadn't realized, I obviously have a color scheme, and it is black and gray and white. That's pretty much it. Just stick in with the neutral colors, because you can never go wrong. Then these were the leggings that I got from ASOS. Now I bought these originally with the intention of wearing them as outerwear with, like, you know, long cozy cardigans and knitwear. But when they came, as much as the fit is really nice and the fabric's nice, they're actually a little bit see-through. So also they sort of tend to ride a bit of my bum crack. But I do love that they come up over my bump and there's still room to grow. I was a bit like unsure if I was gonna like leggings or pants or whatever, jeans coming up over my bump, but actually finding them quite comfy. These are very comfortable, but I'm just a bit like, they're rather see-through. The fabric is a bit thin and see-through, so I was going to return them, and then I thought, you know what, actually these would be really good to keep and wear in bed in winter. So I'm just going to wear them with one of my Peter Alexander sleep t-shirts, and these will be great for bed. So yeah, that's pretty much my new sleepwear and loungewear for winter to accommodate the bump. And then just quickly, this is the grey version of the UGG robe that I got. Super snuggly, and I love the colour as an alternative to white, you know, for the keeping clean factor. But yes, very happy with my new winter lounge and sleepwear purchases. So I think now it's time to maybe pack all this away and get on with my banana bread or banana muffins. Can't quite decide, but I think they're going to be really nice with a cup of tea. Thought I'd very quickly show you the 2 pairs of slippers a bit closer so you can perhaps see the detail, but these are so soft. Honestly, I feel like, oh, they're just so soft and so fluffy, and they're like on the inside here, it's like, I don't know what that is, but it's just so soft and fleecy that they're actually warmer than you think. But yeah, not sure how clean they're going to stay, but loving those. And then these were the other ones that I got from Country Road. Got quite a thick, sturdy sole, but this really nice knitted fabric. Again, they're kind of fleecy lined inside, and they've got this fur. This fur is not quite as soft as this. It's a bit more like coarse fluffy, but again, super, super warm and cozy. And yeah, I think I've gone a bit slipper crazy. I think there's just too many now, but I can't return them. So I think I'm well set in the slipper department as well with my other UGG boots. I also grabbed a couple of these singlets from Peter Alexander whilst I was doing my online shopping. These have the inbuilt shelf bra, and they're just like a really simple ribbed vest top, and I love these more for sort of like autumn and springtime. They're a great fit. I go up a size though. I do get a small in these just because I find them to be obviously a little bit more tighter and fitted, but the 2 that I've been wearing have gone a little bit bobbly over time, so I thought it was worth just getting a couple of those just to refresh and probably wear these in spring once baby is here. So I've just popped on this old sweater just while I bake my banana muffins. I might get a bit messy, just about still fits my growing bump. Ooh, don't know if you can really see there, but anyway. And I'm thinking I might make these muffins by Teresa Cutter. I haven't made them before, but I have made some of her other recipes and they're always really good. So I've just found this one for something different. I'm thinking I'm gonna make this recipe. I'll just quickly show you. So I found this one, flourless banana muffins, and I think I'm gonna give those a go. They just need bananas, dates, eggs, vanilla, olive oil or coconut oil, cinnamon, gluten-free baking powder, coconut flour, and chia seeds. So like dairy-free, flour-free, wheat-free, yeah, pretty healthy, great for snacking on with a cup of tea. So that's what I'm going to get on and make now. So these are now ready to go in the oven. I thought it might be a bit easier just putting everything into the blender, because that's what the recipe said, make in a blender, but trying to get it out the bottom was a bit tricky, but we got there eventually. We got there. can't wait to eat one of these already. Oh my goodness, they smell and look so good. I think now is time for a cup of tea and a banana muffin. Two cups of tea, 2 muffins, and muffins for the week ahead. Perfect end to a cozy Sunday.